Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. Charing. Karon ra ni siguro. Nagbuhat ko tawag para sa trabaho. Kasabot na ko anong uban nga nung abot nila sa laing nasod ba. Mag-vlog sila kay grabe kalaay jud ay. Laay kayo diri. Wala kay pamilya, wala kay friends, wala kay trabaho. Wala. Imong kastorya kamera ra. So now, maybe we'll talk about my UK journey, or to be specific, how much it cost us to apply for my visa application. Kikiba ko, ubay-ubay pag yun ang curious nung anong nadugay ko ganhi. Dugay namin sa kumbana, pero pag-uhay lang ko na ari deri. So, here, one of the reasons why. Okay. For those who don't know, ang full name sa UK is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It consists of 4 countries: England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. So we're located sa Northern Ireland, UK. That's why we had to apply for a UK spouse visa and not the Irish visa. So maybe we'll start with the IHS, or the Immigration Health Surcharge. Kay dili libre ang healthcare diri sa mga immigrants. So for that, we paid £3,105 or 242,190 Philippine pesos. We paid for the entry visa application, which cost us £1,938 or 151,164 pesos. So, mo na siya ang pinakabugat sa nabayranan sa visa application. So, well, for both, we paid £5,043 or 393,354. As what I've mentioned, mo na siya ang pinakabugat sa mga bayranan. And that's only good for 2 years and 9 months. After that, we have to apply for a visa extension, which would cost us another £5,000 or 393,000 pesos, nearly 400,000. But apart from that, we also paid for my English test. So I took B1 with IDP. That cost 9,890 pesos. So for that, medyo makatipid-tipid mi ana for my visa extension kay I don't have to take another English test. Unlike if A1 ang ako ang gitake, which is the basic English test nila, I might have to take the A2 inig apply for visa extension. But since B1 man ang ako ang gitake, then I'm all good with the English test. So we also paid for my TB test, which cost 3,600 pesos. And a good thing with UK spouse visa, they only require TB test. Unlike with other visa applications sa other countries, as far as I know, they have to go thorough medical exam. So yes, we're only required TB test. For biometrics, we also paid for that with sa VFS. So that's 5,841 pesos. So in total, we paid 412,688. Pero for this one, actually nakatipid na mi because we didn't get an immigration lawyer. Actually, we were supposed to get an immigration lawyer, pero I said no, we don't need that kay our visa isn't that complicated man said. Our visa application wasn't that complicated. So, nakatipid mig around 1,000 pounds or more, 76,000 pesos. So, everything was DIY. Ako may nag-research. I gathered all the needed requirements na among isubmit. And yeah, And good thing with the UK spouse visa, as long as you're complete with your documents, wala na sila pangayoon nimo. Direct ang imuhang application. Wala siya interview. There's no interview with the spouse visa. And dali rasad siya kay as long as complete lang ka og documents and dili na sila mag-email nimo na need nimo iapas ang kanang certain na documents sa imuhang kuwang, the turnaround time would be for us lang since we were complete with the requirements. It only took us 1 month to wait for the decision. Yeah. So we apply for a standard visa, not a priority. So supposedly standard is 3 months jud ang imong huwaton, but for us 1 month lang siya. And also, you might be wondering, manong wala ko ni apply og fiancé visa kay basin mas dali siya. Actually, no. It's the same. The same cost, the same requirements, except sa marriage certificate na po no sa spouse visa. The same ra ang iyahang kanang watonon na decision. Like, everything, the same ra jud siya. So, it was never an option for us. And nakabatisad sa fiancé visa is because you don't have the permit to work once you get here. So, unlike with the spouse visa, once you get the approval or the decision, na siya permit to work. So, bisan pa og the next day after you get here, naka-employer the next day, pwede na jud kayo ka mag-work. So, yes. So, that's the story sa katong mga curious. Kay girl, dili man basta-basta mapunit ang 400,000. Para sa amo lang, it's not that easy kay we have other priorities. We have kids. Nami mga anak na mong i-provide. Kinahanglan na mo provide niya. Mahal ba kayo? School, ilang, basta everything. We have bills to pay and utang to pay. Kailangan na umukhaon. Yes. So, I guess more to siya, guys. I don't think vlogging is for me. Kay kapoy siya giyaw-yaw. That's all. Bye.